I'm going to Family Mart because I'm super hungry. It's about 9 a.m. Just want to get a few things. I bought so many things at markets that I didn't even like, so now I'm going to look for something that I might genuinely like. Muji. Those muffins were really good. Alright guys, I decided to be basic as heck. And I wanted Meiji milk chocolate right now, but I was like, I kind of want something that I can like keep eating and with caramel, so I was like, I really want this, but it's so expensive. It's a little bit more expensive. I have to go to a cafe today to do a bunch of editing. I think I'm just gonna do it all in one day, like just get everything done with. Yeah. Alright guys, it's Wednesday, May 10th, and I'm ordering Domino's because at this point right now it's 12:11, so it's in the afternoon, and I've been editing and I'm still editing, and I think this one's about to go up, this video. Yes, in a little bit. So I just finished ordering. It was $31, but I used the sign up discount for 1,000. Can you believe one medium pizza was $31? That's crazy. Gonna move. This is Han's gift, guys, that I picked up. I'll put details about this in the previous day's vlog. If you guys are watching the cat cafe vlog, I will put the details. But yes, I will open this very quickly. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a medium size, but I think honestly this is perfect size for the mukbang I'm gonna film right now. Alright guys, so we are back today with another mukbang. And today's Domino's Pizza Japan edition, and specifically Tokyo in the Asakusa area. So I'm really hungry because it's, what time is it now? Because I've been editing since I woke up around like 9. It's 1:10 p.m. right now, and I didn't want to go out because I was like, I'm still editing and we got to get the editing done, and we got to start posting more videos so I can catch up to the vlogs that are supposed to be up. That should be up. Like if I were, because my thing is I'm doing daily vlogs, but if I'm doing daily, I should be uploading it daily, right? But because of stuff in Seoul and how busy it was, I just did not have enough time. So I'm like trying to do like 3 a day now. So yes, guys. So the pizza that we have today is mega veggie pizza with sausage added. So it has zucchini, it has eggplant, it has cherry tomatoes, it has like a green pepper, and it has some mushrooms, and it has a lot basically. So I'll give you guys a little visual really quick of what it looks like. This is a medium size, guys. I didn't expect it to be this small, but actually I think it's quite a bit of calories, so I'm getting a good amount when it comes to how many calories I'm taking in. So yeah guys, I have water right here just in case we need to fill up my water bottle. There's not much water left. But yeah guys, I'm hungry. Let's just go into it. Let's eat. So, oh, it's like flaky, crispy. Do you guys hear that? That's what it should. And it's cheese crust too, so I love myself some cheese crust. So yeah, I love me some cheese crust. So this is, wow. These are small pieces, but this is packed, so don't think that it's like there's no calories in it. There's quite a bit. Oh man. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like if you guys live in America, or if you guys have been in America, in Costco, the combination pizza, it'll taste just like that. But like, let's try some of the cheese crust. It's not heavy. It's like a light amount of cheese, which I like heavy, but for the sake of my body, less cheese is good, because I'm quite sure that I'm lactose intolerant. Oh man, that's good, guys. So I started filming like 10 minutes after the delivery guy came, and he was super nice. I told him like thank you very much, because he was super nice, and he was just hecka nice. Like he was like, oh, you don't have to like directly hand me the money, you can just put it on top of the pizza. And he just made it very convenient, and then he closed the door for me. I was like, dang, I was like, okay. But you don't tip here, so it's crazy because they're just happy people. Here's my thing. If you don't really know what's going on in like their life, you know what I mean? So even if you can like show a smile in that moment, that's good, because that's how my work ethic is like if I had a job that was like in I don't know, retail or something, fast food or whatever, I would smile until like I'm off the clock, or I'm on my break, or I'm in the back room, and then, you know. But why do people deserve attitude if your life isn't where you want it to be? You know what I mean? Like, they don't deserve it. Man. That cheese is good, guys. Real good. Alright, let's go into the next slice. There's a total of 8 slices, I believe, so. Yeah, this is real good right now. When you have an 8, you know what's crazy is a lot of people back in the US, they opened up a Domino's like a minute away from my house, and I love it. Like, I'll go quite often. Cause sometimes I just like pizza, you know, when you're not making anything at home. And like, guys, I don't really cook at home, so sorry about that, guys. But yeah. It's just fresh. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fresh, and it's hot. Like, back home, I'll get like hot pizzas, but they'll be like, and the store is literally like a minute drive from me. 1 minute exactly, probably 2 minutes if the light is like red and it's like stuck on red for a while. But yeah, this is like hot, like quite near piping hot. So yeah, guys, this is good. Well, we don't even need to cut out parts of this video if we have enough storage space on my camera. That's the kind of stuff. That's what I live. To those who like my videos, I will keep making videos. It's really convenient because I've had this camera for so long. I've only used it for like blog photos and stuff like that. And I was like, why am I not on YouTube? Like, I could do YouTube. And there's just nothing to film back home because I live in a boring city. So I could do more vlogs when I get home. I will try, guys, but I cannot promise everyday vlogs. Like, maybe once a month if there's something exciting that I'm doing, because it's basically gonna be school and work and like But I am trying to plan a trip with my friend to SF when I get back home, so I look forward to that, because if we do that, we're gonna go ham. We're gonna go ham because we've done it before in the past, not filming, but I'm good. I took photos and I blogged it on my main blog. Cheese stuffed crust. Like, to my future girlfriend, if you don't like cheese stuffed crust, I have some things to talk about. We got a discussion coming your way. But I love cheese stuffed crust. As soon as I'm done doing this, I'm probably gonna break out, but I had a really, really bad breakout yesterday, like right here, like right below my lip. Not on the lip, but below it. And I put one of those, you already know, I've been trying out new products. I've been trying out the CosRX pimple pads. Woke up this morning and boom, the whitehead was gone. I was like, but the CosRX pimple pads, I will do a review on them with like a monthly favorites or something, because they're good, but sometimes they're ineffective. So it works both ways, but I will talk about all these products, guys. I've really been liking the 3C CC cushion. I'm really liking it. And I love that you can reapply it throughout the day. Like every 2 hours you're supposed to have sunscreen application, right? So reapply it for the sunscreen. And it doesn't, I've only done it at least once a day to reapply it during the 2 hour span. And I found that it didn't make it look bad, it didn't cake. If anything, it just looked like the first time I had to put it on, like at the beginning of the day, so. It was real good, guys. If you guys are in Japan, I mean, it's like standard pizza, you know what I mean? But it's good, like it's fresh ingredients and all that kind of stuff. No BS here in Japan. Nice people, nice delivery people. I love Japan, guys. I freaking love being in Japan. I love Tokyo. That's something in my heart that will never change. Just love Tokyo for what it is, for the people, everything about it. But I am basically visiting, so I cannot speak for actually living here, but my experience living here in this Airbnb, which is not technically living, but just like renting a place, has been real good. And I can see myself living in this place. But this place is so big and I really don't need a place, honestly, I don't really need a place this big. But yeah, guys, I talked to because I'm moving out of this place on the 14th. That cheese is so good though, wow. I'm moving out of this place on the 14th to my last place before I leave. 14th to 28th, I'll be near Ikebukuro. And I paid a lot of money for that place, like $28 a night. It's a private room, it has like a desk, it has like these little cupboard holdings to put your stuff in. I don't know, like it has a lot of things. A TV, has a nice bed closet, like it's just nice, very, very nice and very convenient because it's right next to like a 10-minute walk to Ikebukuro station, I believe. And the host is like, there are 7 people from all around the world, and they were like, yeah, like we're closed on Sunday. And I was like, that would have been really nice to know if you guys had told me, I don't know, 2 weeks ago when I, booked the place, and that you guys would be closed on Sunday. And that, because they had originally told me like, okay, Sunday, perfect. And then they were like, oh, our offices are closed on Sunday. So they messaged me today and were like, oh, we're gonna leave the key inside the thing and you can go inside. And I'm like, cool, whatever, that's cool. And then they're like, oh, but tomorrow we want you to go to town. We want you to come down to our office and sign a contract and like, and I was like, oh, like the office that they said was right above them, because they said that like above my room, like in the apartment, like the complex is like their office upstairs. And then I was like, why is there a different address for their office? I was like, 2 questions. I was like, is there Wi-Fi in the place, or is it just pocket Wi-Fi? Because those are 2 different things we don't want to get confused. Because their pocket Wi-Fi is available for rent, and I'm like, No, I paid for Wi-Fi in the place. And they're like, oh, Wi-Fi's in the place. Pocket Wi-Fi separate. I'm like, okay. But then they're like, yeah, no, what did they say? They said like, yeah, our office is like 30 minutes away. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, that's not a big deal. I can make, you know, I can go over there, I can do the little contract, whatever, the rules and whatever. Strange that we're signing a contract, to be honest, but beside the point. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, how long would it take? And they're like, about like 20 minutes. And I'm like, like, you want me to make a 25-minute trip down, 30-minute trip down, and then 20 minutes to do this, and like, basically to get back home, like, it's like an hour thing, right? I'm like, I don't mind it. And public transportation's like, you know, it's only gonna be like $3 probably or something. But it's like, why didn't you tell me? You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of stuff that I'm like, whether it's something like this that's small, or like me working with the brand and them not telling me something, you know, like collaborating with like a cosmetic brand or something, or like an online, something like that. If they're not gonna tell me something ahead of time, and then they just they drop the bomb on me, drop the ball on me, like, when I get there, that's not professional. Because when doing business, you have to, in my opinion, be telling the person ahead of time, like, hey, we're doing this, we'll do this, like, don't just like add things midway, because that's the kind of stuff that I'm like, So it's not the fact that I'm like wasting $3. Like, I don't care about $3. I don't care about wasting like the time to go over. That's gonna be like an hour to get there and back and do the contract and whatever. I'm just like, and they were kind of like, we kind of had a tone, but again, it's online, you know, it's like email, you never really know. But the tone that it came off online, like the wording of it, but again, who knows? But still, the wording of it was very like short, blunt, and to the point. Like, yeah, just make sure that you come in the next day. And I'm like, excuse you? I'm like, if I want to go in 5 days from when I move into that place, I can, because I paid off $458 to stay in that place. So let's not get it twisted here. Let's not get it twisted. I paid, and I'm gonna stay. So it's not a matter of if or what, like, I'm staying. I paid for it. So unless you want to give me back my full refund, which they have a strict refund policy too, which I'm like, that's funny, because if you really want that money, then, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the host is in charge, it's the guest is in charge, because the host is trying to make money. So if you really want to make that money, and you don't want to avoid complications and then have somebody cancel on you and waste that time period that you could have had somebody else book the place, then don't do things like this. Like, so good. Just don't do things like that, you know? I don't know. It wasn't very professional, in my opinion, for them to do that, to be like, oh yeah, by the way, come to our office the next day because you have to do this. And I'm like, so, like, I'm not petty, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, you guys have to reimburse me 300 N plus going back, so another 300 N, about like $6 that I'm wasting, and my time and whatever. I don't care about that. It's just like, if you're gonna claim that you're professional and you've been doing this for a long time, like, you would think that you guys would know a little bit more than just, oh, let's drop the ball on him and be like, oh, okay, you need to come in and like, what? Maybe I sound mad, guys, but I promise you I'm not. Like, it's not even a big deal. I really don't. This pizza right now is more important than anything else right now, so it is good. It is good, guys. But yeah, basically it's just uncalled for. And like, essentially you're wasting my time. Like, you can go ahead and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna waste somebody's time, but like, that's not cool. Because if I was like, oh yeah, you need to come into the, you need to come in, like, if, let's say I did the contract, whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, by the way, you need to come in the next day because I really need to talk to you about something urgent. They'd be like, because they're hosts, they would probably be like, sure. Or if they're really busy hosts, as they claim to be, they'd probably be like, please come down to our office. At which point I'd be like, no. So, I don't know, because I don't know, you just don't do that kind of stuff. Yeah. Because with this host, there was a review that said this guy, the host of this place, literally came in during check-in time for somebody and was like, hey, can you wait outside? Yeah, go outside while I clean up, because I didn't clean up. Are you serious? And the girl commenting was like, yeah, that was not cool, and like, but I let it go. And I was like, no. If you're gonna take 2 hours to clean up, and if I'm gonna be outside in the heat, no. You're gonna have to do something, at the very least, to make up for it. Because she didn't say anything like he reimbursed me or anything, like he made up, nope. Just, yeah, get out the place, we're gonna clean up. I'm like, and this place, though it's nice and spacious, when I got here, I read the reviews, and the reviews were like, yeah, there was like hairs all over the bedding and stuff like that. And like, first thing I saw, hair. There's hair on the floor, hair on like the couch, hair on like the bed, behind the pillow. I'm like, are you serious right now? And with another listing this host had, he had a cockroach. He had like a cockroach, like, not infestation, but they had like a few cockroaches in the kitchen at another place that he was renting out. And the person renting it out was like an American guy, some Caucasian guy, and he was like, yeah, gross. And I was like, and he was like disappointed, and I was like, that's sad. Because to be on vacation and like to deal with something like that, not cool. Not cool at all. But yeah, at the end of the day, these hosts are trying to make money. So, and it's a job essentially, so you should accommodate your guest appropriately. Because if I was an Airbnb host, I'm sure I wouldn't be happy dealing with a lot of people all the time, hence why I'm not doing it. But I would do the best I can, because at that point it's like, this is hella good. Like, this is straight up Costco combination pizza, and I'm living for it. I should have just done a large, guys. Should have just gotten the extra calories in. It says on my screen that it's running out of space to film, so. That cheese stuffed crust, I'll never get over. If you guys love cheese stuffed crust, let me know in the comments or something, because hopefully I'm not the only one who loves cheese stuffed crust and loves cheese in general, because I don't think you guys understand how much I love cheese. Cheese in my tteokbokki, cheese on anything. That's why I like Seoul, because cheese is on everything, or at least where I went. So, love cheese. Cheese makes me break out though, I'm pretty sure. So my love-hate relationship with it is more on the love side. But I mean, these days I break out to anything that I eat, so that's dairy and whatever, so. Side note, guys, I haven't done any skincare because it's still early in the morning. Well, hold up. I woke up at 9 a.m. and now it's like 1:40. So I should have gotten ready by now, but who cares? I'll go out later today. I love me some vegetable, guys. I really love me some vegetables in my pizza. But olives? No. Just like pickles on my sandwich. No, 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 no. Don't trust me. But, or mustard, guys. I don't like mustard. Honey mustard's a different story, but mustard? Oh, no, no, no. So good. Guys, we're on the last bite, but this is all cheese basically, so I'm like, yes. It's like the best for last. I didn't even drink much water. I drank like 2 gulps of it. Because it doesn't taste like American Domino's where I'm like, I need water, I need water, I need water. So, last bite. Alright guys, I will show you. It's been a crazy journey, but we made it. Alright guys, it is in the trash.